Greetings, I'm not Shad. My name is Dawson. Is that how you'd say it in an Australian accent? Dawson. I don't even know if I can do an Australian accent. Anyway, it doesn't matter. My name is Dawson. I am an actor. Shad is the author of this book, Shadow of the Conqueror, being the first part of the Chronicles of Everfall. Shad is not only an author, he is also a wildly successful YouTuber. He is the creator of the channel Shadiversity. He covers history, especially medieval history, one of my favorite things ever. Swords, dragons, machiculations, or machiculations, depending on if you want to be more Roman or French, I guess. And who would want to be French? Why am I here? I've never made a YouTube video before. But yeah, did I say I'm an actor? I like to act. I try to be an actor. And I auditioned for, for the short film adaptation of this novel that one of my favorite YouTubers happened to write. Productions Diratia or Diratia. I'm sorry, guys. You're French, Canadian, so I don't know how you talk. They're amazing. They're great. Like I said, I've never made a YouTube video before, so if I am cringe, just let me know in the comments and be sure to smash that dislike button. Why am I here making a video? So I can't believe it, but I'm gonna, and maybe you can't either, but I'm gonna be playing that handsome fella in the snazzy red jacket. Obviously, I'm gonna have to alter some of this quarantine build-up in order to successfully play this character. But what I thought would be really fun to do is this book, which is really an incredible book. It's fascinating, it's interesting, because the main character is a relapsed tyrant. I'll read the back of the book here really quick so you get an idea of the premise. Who better to fight back the darkness of the world than the one responsible for most of it? Dalen, once known as the Great Bastard, the Scourge of Nations, Dalus the Conqueror, has lived in hiding since his presumed death. Burdened by age and tremendous guilt, he thinks his life is coming to an end. Unbeknownst to him, he's about to embark on a journey towards redemption, where his ruthless abilities might save the world. Many battles await, with friends to be made and a past filled with countless crimes to confront, all the while trying to keep his true identity a secret. Indeed, it might be too much if not for the fabled power awaiting him. So, crazy premise. You've got a guy who lives until he's about 80. He was basically like a Hitler or a Stalin or a Mao, Pol Pot. Pick your favorite tyrant. He was that. Regrets everything and gets a chance to make amends if that's possible. If you want to find out if it's possible and grapple with those questions, I highly recommend picking up this book, Shadow of the Conqueror, and I'm very excited to play this complex character in film. Now, each chapter, it begins with an excerpt from a final letter that Dalus, or Dalen, writes to the world, basically making an account of himself. He doesn't think an apology is like possible, or he doesn't believe he can be redeemed, but he just writes a letter saying, I know what I did, I hate myself, I'm sorry. And I thought it'd be really fun to read that letter to you in its entirety, as well. I will be this character. I'm gonna be reading. I'm not necessarily like a fully developed character mode or anything like that, but and I thought it would be really fun for me to read through his whole letter and get inside the character's mind and just, well, it's really interesting. So that's what I'm going to do. Read the letter of Dalus the Conqueror. So if you've got your coffee, and I'd highly recommend picking up a Shadiversity mug, or if it's in the evening, maybe there's a beverage of another kind that you prefer. I'm just going to be reading to you guys and gals, or whoever may or may not be out there. Remember to smash that button that best describes your feelings about what I'm doing. But yeah, here we go. Shadow of the Conqueror, the letter of Dalen the Conqueror.